where'd you get those Jordans before or after Chappelle gave you that chain?
What?
My son was a great amateur wrestler. He died of a heroin overdose.
Oh.
In 2013. I don't need to hear that.
And I was just joking.
I don't want to talk to you. Can't even. Yo, if it wasn't for the stage, you would never even be able to talk to me.
I know, of course.
And I'm telling you, it's too late.
I don't make fun of people.
You don't have to.
I'm ready to leave in that 1 minute, guys.
No, don't leave.
I love you. I am.
Don't leave, Rick. No, don't leave.
No, hang on.
You know why?
No.
I'm uncomfortable with the format. I appreciate the opportunity.
No, come on, Rick.
I will never, ever.
Yo, you did so bad, Ric Flair. Damn, dude.
Oh my God.
I know what he wanted to do. Oh, yeah. If I roast Donnell.
No, man.
No. It's too late. It's too late. I'm about to leave right now because.
No, you're not. Come on.
No, I'm going to leave.
I will never make fun of time of people that donate their personal time to making children better.
You still sewing the candles? This is really happening. All right, let's get right into it.
Love it. I'm on board.
Kill Tony has dropped nearly 700 episodes, and in all that time, there have only been a few guests who have ever straight up walked off the show without returning. Not all walk-offs were wild moments like Ric Flair or Donnell Rawlings, like in episode 650 when Bert made a surprise appearance alongside Bobby Lee and Esther Pavitsky. Bert rolled in late, hung around for just the first hour, and it wasn't even his call to leave.
I've hauled horses anywhere and everywhere.
Saddle Ranch? Bobby Lee.
Hi. I just want to let you know I was taking a and I ran into your wife. She watched. But she said, get Bert off of the stage. Because you guys are on a date. Yes. And she's really mad.
All right, I'm leaving.
All right, so
she's not mad, but we are on a date. We are on a date. I got fun.
No, fuck you. Bobby.
Bert Kreischer, everybody. We love you, Bert.
Then there's Bobby Lee. He was the first ever to bail on stage way back in episode 32. He said he was going to the bathroom, but never returned.
Fan of yours, and Bobby, you too.
Of course.
Bobby Lee!
Okay.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, yeah, you can go and you're going to come right back?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Come back, Bobby.
I will, man.
Bobby's going to go pee.
I love you, man.
Okay, everybody, he's coming back. Just relax.
Go pee for too long,
Just let him go to the bathroom. Oh, my God. Jeff, how you doing? You having fun?
I am.
History made. Bobby Lee left 10 minutes ago.
And then there's the most recent walk-off, Gary Falcon, played by Nick Swardson. I'm not sure if Gary was under the influence or not, but his appearance didn't exactly get off to a great start.
Were you kidding about the sucking off the Smurf thing? Was that a joke or?
I don't know. Was I?
I don't know. We'll maybe figure it out by the end of the evening.
Yeah. Cool. I'll downplay a avatar or cosplay an avatar. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm actually going as honestly. I feel bad for lying to you people. I was in over in France, but I'm actually the colloidal silver guy. I tried to make it as the singing. Now I'm going back to colloidal silver. So, but
love it. I'm on board.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we go wrangle...
About an hour into the episode, Gary pulled a Bobby, said he had to hit the bathroom.
Ladies and
like, what, 3 stairwells?
Yeah, we're going to have someone take you directly to the VIP restroom.
Directly?
Yeah.
Erectly.
Erectly.
Yes.
We're going to have someone take you right there.
Okay, praise him.
Gary Falcon. Gary Falcon. Gary Falcon. Gary Falcon, we love Gary Falcon. Gary Falcon, we love Gary Falcon. Gary Falcon, we love Gary Falcon. Gary Falcon.
Like Bobby, Gary never came back. Then there's episode 510 with Bill Hicks. I mean this guy. Joe Rogan and Duncan Trussell had just wrapped up a JRE podcast and rolled in a bit late. Duncan didn't even seem to know that Joe was about to drag him up on stage.
Wait, I'm sorry. I came up here. Joe's like, do you want to go on stage?
Stay up here,
Duncan.
Duncan.
I gotta pee so bad.
Okay.
But I'm like,
Well,
yeah.
just go pee. Go pee. Come back.
Yeah, go pee and then come
Go
back.
pee and come back. We'll be here for you. Duncan Trussell and his weak bladder, ladies and gentlemen.
He's crying. He's peeing.
Those walk-offs were low on drama. But then there's episode 629 with Ric Flair. Fans were hyped. Not only was the Nature Boy in the house, but he was joined by Kill Tony favorites Shane Gillis, Mark Norman, and Ari Shaffir, along with Louis Gomez and Zach Amico. It had all the makings of an epic episode. Tony's a massive wrestling fan, and Flair's a legend. Plus, Flair was absolutely hammered right from the start.
You can tell me no all night long, but I'll be upset. Hey, if you want evidence, I got a picture. No, seriously. Why would I slow down? We're dying to the left and to the right.
Not tonight. On the show, Rick, he writes and performs a new 60 seconds. Yeah, you are. We're gonna get more from Ric Flair coming up right around the corner.
Well,
you know what? Let's get some more panelists up here. I'm gonna bring up some guests. Make some noise for Shane Gillis, Mark Norman, and Ari Shaffir, everybody.
Can I just say that I like the Hawaiian shirt because that set reminded me of Maui.
Because it sucked. It was a tragedy, Hans. It was a tragedy.
I mean, usually you're so funny. What the just happened there?
I don't know. I like those jokes. Maybe it's too.
You've been getting some white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting soft, dude.
Getting comfortable, content with that white.
You could tell Tony was handling Flair with kid gloves from the start. At one point, Red Band started playing some ironic music, and Tony quickly turned to him and said, "Cut it out." Even though the guests were roasting Hans Kim, Flair was still smiling. He even chimed in with a light jab.
Flair, you just watched one of our future stars, one of the regular people that have built a career on this show, have a really, 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 really rough set. Do you have any words of advice? You're the GOAT. You've had a rough night of work before, right?
I have, but I'm not that rough.
Hans, you're in the position. Who do you think you're going to get challenged by next week?
I apologize, sir.
No, you don't have to apologize on this show.
You're not a POW, Cap. You don't have to call him sir.
Nothing personal.
I owe you everything, and this is a big opportunity
No, this
for
is
me.
even sadder. Jesus Christ, dude. Stop groveling, dude. Stand up for yourself. Spin the face. You think Ric Flair respects that? Woo!
I consider myself the luckiest man.
Hans Kim, next week you're challenged.
I'm supporting you. I'm just telling you the truth.
Absolutely.
After the second guest's performance, things started to get awkward. Louis Gomez was sitting behind Flair, and he wasn't even sure if Flair was still awake. Flair was starting to check out, staring down at his phone.
Flair's asleep. Did he fall asleep? Oh, sorry. I don't know.
No, he's on his phone. He's on his phone.
Okay.
He's like fun Joe Biden.
He's
for Daniel Shep.
Ric Flair, God damn it. God damn it.
Oh, like you would have done good if you knew.
No. That would have done worse. God damn it.
What did he say?
What'd you think that was, your dead aunt?
He said that.
There's something kinky about all your heroes diminishing you, though. You know, I mean,
kind of hot.
I'm getting off on this.
Yeah.
Tony mentioned Flair was just scrolling on his phone, but it makes you wonder if someone from Flair's team was watching him unravel and sending him some behind-the-scenes advice. Because once Flair looked up from his phone and rejoined the conversation, he seemed only interested in throwing compliments at the comedians.
I get it.
Thank you. No, you're
Not really.
You're incredible. Thank you. Hey. No. Hey, guys.
Woo! I didn't even mean to say woo that first time. I'm just
come here.
inspired.
Shut
by
up,
it.
Daniel.
Whoa. I want people to understand something. I'm here having fun, but as long as it's fun, it's fun. When it becomes something that I'm not comfortable with and saying something bad, I don't do that. And the minute it goes that way, I'm out of here. I will never, ever embarrass anybody or humiliate anybody. The minute that happens on this show, I'm out of here.
You're not going to do that. We're going to do that for you. You're the good cop.
No.
Daniel just embarrassed himself.
I'm not the good cop. I respect these people. You guys get it?
You shouldn't.
You have paid
From there, it just kept going downhill. It turned into one of the cringiest moments in Kill Tony history. Tony and the other guests were trying their best to be respectful to Flair, but he was wrecking the vibe, slurring his words, and clearly having no clue what the show was even about.
Do you know how many people are bullied and hurt by comments? No, you get it?
It's like a...
Social media has made the world crazy.
Maybe I should have
Right or wrong?
I probably should have sent you an episode to watch before we make fun of people.
Thank you, Ric Flair. You really saved me there.
I don't make fun of people.
You don't have to.
I'm ready to leave in that 1 minute, guys.
No, don't leave.
I love you. I am.
Don't leave, Rick. No, don't leave.
No, hang
You know
out.
why?
No.
I'm uncomfortable with the format. I appreciate the opportunity.
No, come on, Rick.
I will never, ever.
Yo, you did so bad, Ric Flair. Damn, dude.
Oh my God.
Nice go.
This is a fever
There is
dream.
no humor in the world that makes fun of people.
Might actually be all humor.
Guess what? I apologize. I'm not one of them.
No, you're good. You don't have to.
No, I'm not apologizing.
I'm an unusually horrible
I will
man.
have fun, but I won't make fun.
Flair then gave another long, drawn-out, slurred speech, and you could feel the tension. The audience and guests were struggling to keep it together, caught between cringing, laughing, and wondering if this was really happening. In the next guest, a wrestling coach hit the stage, which instantly reminded Flair of his son. That was too much for him, and that's when he decided to walk off.
With Ric Flair, you are a wrestling coach. How does it feel to have a performance like that in front of Ric Flair?
No, hey. Actually, to be honest with you, I respect that very much. My son was a great amateur wrestler. This is why I'm leaving after I say this.
No, come on.
No, stop. No. I have more respect for people that take their time to support any youthful athletic event. My son was a great amateur wrestler. He died of a heroin overdose.
Oh.
In 2013. I don't need to hear that. I'm over that. Because I can tell you right now, from personal experience, and because I believe it in my heart.
You ever had Asian?
I guess that's funny.
Rick, don't leave. Are you really leaving, Rick? Don't do it.
Oh, no.
Thank you for all the respect.
We lost Ric Flair, everybody. I love you, Rick. Thanks for doing this. I'll see you afterwards. No, you're good. You're good. We love you. Make some noise for Ric Flair, everybody. Come on.
Thank you all for all the respect. But I will never sign up to make fun of people that donate their time. I won't.
Oh.
I swear to God, I respect you all and thank you for coming out. I can have fun. I will never make fun of time of people that donate their personal time to making children better.
Ric Flair, everybody. The legend, the nature boy.
Ric Flair not rolling with the show format is so chaotically hilarious. Ric Flair scrolling on his phone during 1 minute sets and then walking off the show lecturing about respect is a wild dichotomy. Ric Flair just not understanding it's a comedy show. Rick may not have understood it's a comedy show, but the next walk off, and maybe the most infamous, is Donnell Rawlings. Rawlings is best known for his time on the Chappelle Show, so you'd think he, unlike Flair, would get that Kill Tony is a comedy show. But his vibe was off from the start, like he was just doing them a favor by being there. He made the show more about himself instead of just letting it ride.
Up for the show tonight, we have a couple surprises for you, and also
Heather, can I get my drink by chance? Heather. I'm sorry, was I rude?
Who's Heather?
Heather works for Team Chappelle. She works with our merchandise.
Oh, okay.
And she's our go-to girl for everything. She's amazing.
Okay.
From Yellow Springs, Ohio. Round of applause for Heather, everybody. Round of applause.
I love it. You guys know how it works. A bunch of people signed up for the chance to do 60 seconds uninterrupted on this show and then talk with us afterwards. You know your time is up. You know your 60 seconds uninterrupted.
Why are you making eye contact with me?
For those of you that don't know, Donnell famously, while being one of the funniest and the best guests in the show's history, he's also the most interruptive.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in the middle of a thing. You're ordering drinks from Heather.
Man. And he has the most knocks of his microphone to the table.
That's true.
So
sorry,
that's why he has a little bumper.
That
on
was
his-
racist, son. Red, that was racist.
Here it is, 60 seconds uninterrupted from Cooper Patterson. Here we go.
Cooper is the whitest name.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, this is the part. Remember the one part?
I gotta shut up.
Remember the one rule?
1 minute. You can.
It's the 60
Okay,
seconds.
all right, I know that. Okay, all right, stop it.
Yeah, hold on.
All right,
Face the
first-
other way. Face the other way.
Okay,
Face the wall.
first off, it's a minute when they first start their first joke. Is that fair enough?
No, it's not. When I say their name for the last time, we did this show 496 times before you got here, Donnell.
Son, I didn't know it meant that. I'm sorry.
It's not a race to talk before
All
they
right, I'm
do.
sorry. And you was like, you was mad. He's like, no, Donnell, you know the rules.
Well, no, it's just 1 minute.
Famously, you've been on the show 3 times, Donnell.
I know.
About an hour into the show, with Donnell constantly talking over Tony and making it all about himself, he tried to roast a comedian. But the comedian flipped it on him, roasting Donnell instead. And the crowd loved it. Donnell got so butthurt by it that he told Tony, among other things, he was going to the bathroom, but never came back.
This motherfucker got mom and dad G's on the same stage.
If you don't get the out of here, where'd you get those Jordans before or after Chappelle gave you that chain?
I will say this.
Yeah,
I got
liked
something
it.
funny. You look like Idris Elba Blowfish.
This shop for tank tops in Victoria's Secret. You have titties.
You probably want to suck him, you little.
You rat.
He's the most successful crack baby.
Squeeze your shit, son.
I was over there thinking of jokes for this moment.
I know what he wanted to do. Oh yeah, if I roast Donnell.
No, man.
No. It's too late. I'm about to leave right now because.
No, you're not. Come on,
no.
Donnell.
No, I'm going to leave.
So in the candles, this is really happening. All right, let's get right into it.
Donnell later claimed that he didn't bail because of the comedian roasting him, but because he had already been there for over 2 hours and had dinner reservations. But it was pretty clear he was upset about getting roasted, and it was only a little over an hour into the show before he bailed. About a year later, Donnell went on Rogan's podcast, and since Tony and Joe are tight, Joe asked him why he bailed. Joe even called Tony while Donnell was on the show. Instead of owning up to walking off, Donnell tried to play it off, claiming that Tony had pitted him against the comedian.
Hey, dude, I'm here. You're on the podcast right now. I'm here with Donnell Rawlings.
And I'm still beefing, mother. Tell them the real story. Tell them the real story.
Did you edit
You doctored it out.
the show to make it look like Donnell was
black
upset
man. Did
and
he
that a
edit it?
man clowned him
Can
and
I
he
say
walked
this?
off the stage?
A black man. Did you edit it? First off,
Nothing
Tony
was edited.
Tony, you.
Nothing was edited. So, Tony, what you see is actually the true events that took place?
100%, and he never, I mean, it's absolutely not even in question.
Is Donnell trying to pull a PR move here?
This is the reason why black people
whatever
have
he's
issues.
doing, it's very shady, and he's trying to rewrite history. We have pictures of him outside of a firehouse after the moment. He was saying hi to people at the fire department. They were like fans of his, and he went and hung out with them. He had nothing to do. He had nowhere to go. He walked off the show.
Lord.
This is getting worse.
I can't believe
I
this,
can't believe
man.
you left out details only to use them as a weapon when confronted by propaganda. Kudos to you, sir, for holding your cards.
No, those. Tony supports black on black crime. He pitted 2 black guys against
Oh, wait
each
a minute.
other.
I thought you said that you went to the bathroom and none of that stuff happened. They edited
I
it.
went to the bathroom.
He said that he was going to the bathroom, but he walked all the way out the front door.
Right, to the sushi spot, son. I left for sushi.
He said he left for sushi.
Jamie, please.
His reservations were much later than when he
All
left.
right, now watch this.
Thank you, Tony.
So in the candles, this is really happening.
Yeah.
Tony, thank you very much. Thank you. I
Look,
see the
that's
truth
not the-
now. I see the truth.
Thank you.
Thank you. Whew. Donnell.
Tony's a liar.
That was shameful.
That pretty much sums it up. Let me know what you think.
I will never make fun of time of people that donate